Hello everyone, welcome to Vesever Storytime. How are you all doing today? You're so bad guy. Thank you very much for that. I worked so hard finding that a moving animated background to go and copy paste. Oh goodness gracious. What a week and a half, I guess. It has been tough. For those of you who don't know, my wife is going through a mental health crisis at the moment. She's been admitted into a hospital. Things have been very difficult for my family. So as such, why I've been away for a little while. And I just need to get back into something in the evenings. So I'm going to try going again here. We'll see how this goes, because already she was trying to call and I was on the phone with her for a long time. During the day, she seems to be perfectly fine. Lucid, great, and high spirits. But in the evenings, it takes a nosedive off a cliff. It gets very bad. And unfortunately, today was the first time that she was starting to blame me, which is the thing that I was fearing the most out of all of this. But it is what it is. Ooh, did you now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, but without further ado, enough about my life. Let's continue. Yeah, well, thank you very much for the well wishes. It's been an adventure, we'll say that. Now, where we had left off last time, we had just finished fighting Boulder and destroying the gates to Jotunheim. And this was us going back. It seemed like the end, pretty much. Everything's winding down. And then I had to leave. So I was like... And it killed me being that close to the ending and not being able to finish it on stream. There's been a couple days before the whole thing went down, like that Thursday, Friday, I wanted to just jump on to finish it. Excuse me, I just didn't get the chance. Oh no! Where I had saved, I was just docking over here. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do this trip again, but that's alright. We'll hear some text that we saw before already, or heard before, I should say. Let me know if the audio issues, or if there's any audio issues, or if it seems a little too quiet. Been a bit. I think I got the levels back to normal.
How did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings.
So yeah, we heard all this last time.
The Long War was young, and victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and
Wrong way,
Valkyr.
turn!
Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength.
All of these nukes are just this way you don't attack me. Yeah.
He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard.
I think I went the wrong way.
Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find.
Back up.
Stand against the tide of slaughter that followed.
Last time I did this correct the entire first way. Didn't
The tower disappeared. No giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
I'm scared that if there is combat, I'm going to be so terrible because I haven't played this for so long. Oh, I get stuff through Fulton as well. Ah, I did not realize that. Alright, now right here is where I had saved and quit last time. Just right here. Alright, everyone, that's the end. Can you imagine? I would be so disappointed in myself. I think it is through here. I don't know where it is I'm supposed to.
You all bumfuzzled over there. Get going.
Imagine much left. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Okay, so we're going to Jotunheim. Okay, so I guess there's a little bit more than I thought. There we go. It just so happened I turned it the wrong way. I had to go the entire way around the board.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Right, because of the eyes.
Hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Behold my blinding gaze.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
And then they're attacked.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
I thought he was going to throw up in the stump. Oh god, can you imagine?
Ready. Come.
Ah. Just thinking about that. What would you do with a severed head that could talk? Oh dear. Oh dear. So bright. It's interesting because it's not like any giants are immediately rushing saying somebody's coming in.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
I can't move.
We did it.
Okay.
We did.
Now Atreus will be okay now. He's not going to be sick anymore now that he understands he's a god. He's not a little shit anymore. He's found his way.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy,
He's letting him carry her. He refused this entire time.
carry her.
And he trips and falls and spills her everywhere. Drop it right off the bridge. Oh, God. So much for being in the high speed. Look, he's running. He's running with it. How? No. That's how you trip and fall.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
And the giants are like, hey, look, come on. Go this way, man. Over this way.
Hello? Anybody here?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
So it's looking like, what if they couldn't procreate fast enough?
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive.
Hey, Madison, how's it going? Welcome.
Who's the guardian?
That is so much text. Oh, gosh.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
That is odd.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Look at him, he touched it. The whole place is falling apart. It's her. It's the mom.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She...
Was a
met
giant.
Giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
Was this all prophesized?
But how? And our fight with Baldur. But
Oh,
that
that's
just happened.
interesting.
Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No,
It's yours.
this is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
Makes sense why she wanted her ashes scattered here then.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me.
Was sent to find the
Was
kid.
tracking her all along, knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
He's like, wait, what's behind this tapestry here?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, he's willing.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
Was she an
Like
oracle?
She was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Finish him. Can I? I was waiting for a prompt because I thought I had to tell the boy, or I had to lift up the boy first. I mean, this mountain's looking nice. Why, hello, Danny. What you been up to of late? See, that's what I thought I had to do in that other one. Oh. That arm in the distance. Oh dear. They're all dead. I guess she was
Father.
the last pure giant.
We do it together. Son.
Son, not boy? Oh dear. Just annoying focus usually. Yeah, that's right. Just get your fingers right in her. Don't at me, bro. I don't know. I'm hearing there's a lot of bully coming from you, Danny. Where's all this coming from? Okay, good. Now, is her ashes going to bring life to this dead world of Jotunheim? Or is that just her returning home?
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
Her kin.
Giants. They really are all gone.
No.
There's nothing for us here.
God damn it, Danny.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Oh, damn.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Now, my big question is how? Like, all the giants escaped. But they're all dead. So how did they all die? Because it said they expelled Odin and so on.
This looks interesting.
So it makes sense that, yeah, there would be some dead. That looks interesting. What? You just looking at dead people and saying that looks interesting? Or? My goodness. Maybe she's half. Well, okay, I'm rusty on my
This all makes
mythology.
sense now. Why she want to end up here?
But from what I recall, Loki was adopted by Odin from
This year? Is
the
this what she wanted us to
giants.
see? Did she want us to tell the people or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Are you coming, boy? The gods were half god, half giant. Yeah. The Loki thing was just for Marvel stuff. Could be wrong. I
so why
I don't
can't
know
we
about him
use
being
Atreus? I know
raised
Atreus
by
is a god.
Odin.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us.
Woohoo! You did it! That's right.
When the day
There's more
came
still.
to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. Wait. Okay. Not sure what happened there. I was waiting for it to load, I guess. Well, I actually wasn't trying to move forwards. That might have been why. I thought it hung up.
I understand
suppose.
if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
At the end, do you think bad thing will happen now or next game? It'd have to be next game.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Yeah, because now you can explore. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. 3 dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items. So this is now where you just do everything. Now, I did read about one thing. New Game Plus. Oh boy. Oh, shoot. I'm not doing New Game Plus. There is one more cinematic to have. I'm not doing that stuff, but there is one more ending bit that's left. And that is... I have to go back to my home and go to sleep.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done,
Ragnarok from south.
aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Kratos, look at you ruining everything.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
yeah, we
We heard that.
If you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, do not
Oh, low
drive.
tails.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
How's your day
What's
been
it
going
gonna
today?
be this time?
Okay.
Time for another break.
So right here, they also say, if you're heading home, so they're like, go home, just go home. How is #1 Canadad? Well, it has been a day. So we're going to go home. It has been a day, and I'll just leave it at that. Oof. But I'm happy I'm here. Happy I got all of you here too. It's good times.
Oh man,
We're
the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Here's something I can't figure out.
What?
Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
The wolves. And hopefully it was a restful sleep, Tails. Restful sleeps are the best sleeps. Not them tossing and turning ones.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Doesn't seem
Crafty,
any
maybe.
worse.
It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Let's see, because we slandered didn't think he was a gamer. Had to work on those gamer skills.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Oh, this is it. This is the true end. It kills me in my sleep.
This'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later.
The ball.
They weren't kidding about falling asleep for years. I think he did, yes. Was this Odin? Or is it Thor? Which one? Based upon the cloak, I think Odin. Oh, or not. Never mind. It is Jon Snow. And that is the ending of God of War. I can't. Okay, this game's been out for a couple years. I can't believe they don't have another one yet already. I mean, there's so much that they can do still with this. They did a great job. Sorry, run after Trig is done with it. Oh my gosh, is Trig starting it now too? There's someone else that I know that's starting it as well. I'm sitting there going like, man, glad I finished it now. And then of course I left. There's still a bunch of side quests I haven't done from the dwarves, as well as so close. My god. 40 more minutes. If I could have went 40 more minutes the last time I streamed, it would have been done. Disappoint. Disappoint. Oh. Present day. Oh.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
There! Now it's the end. Gosh darn it. So yes, it's the future. It's the things to come. All right, so what game is next? You've asked yourself a very good question. Now, I have it all set up and ready to go because I knew there wasn't that much. So what I'm going to do here is, now that that's done, I'm going to close this all down. We're going to go over to my starting screen while I switch stuff over.